hooping, bro. It's my team right here. Washington Mystics. And you know I got a crush on her right there. And Zoe B. Amanda Zoe B. Real rap. This woman basketball team right here.
This is Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
What's that, Sykes? Alina.
And we should be in for a rebounding battle in this one. Both of these teams love to control the boards. So what are your thoughts on this matchup, Tim?
Well, I mean, no rebounds are going to come easy in this one. These squads know how to box out. They know how to get physical, and they'll be working hard for those extra possessions.
We'll have to keep an eye on who's getting more second chance points, because in that tug of war under the hoop, that's going to be the best indicator for who's going to win.
Now here's Cloud.
What?
Off target at the rim. Miller, defended by Atkins. Three-pointer. Cloud pulls it in. And the Mystics on the break.
Oh, that was a nice
easy basket. That her height, 6 feet. It allows Cloud to see over shorter defenders, see the court well.
And that was the mobile one drive, low resistance to the finish line.
Just tremendous intensity going downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
For three, Kayla McBride. That falls. Nice feed that time from Lindsay Allen.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because one or two of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Sykes with the bucket.
Continues to work on her three-point shot. When Sykes can consistently stretch the floor, it's over for opposing defenses. Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
Let's go.
Pass to Zowie B. Back to Sykes.
Zowie B.
Sykes outside. Shoots over Allen. Sykes, no good.
The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck.
Cloud outside.
Cloud. Cracker.
Softly drops in the floater.
That little floater game is so important for a point guard, and Cloud plays to her strengths.
McBride right side.
Everybody got a WNBA.
No good with the triple. Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball.
Lynx ball.
And the Lynx making a change here. Pass to Banham. And the foul on Walker Kimbrough. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. In for Washington.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Banham. And the Lynx miss again. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Zowie B. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Hawkins left side. 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They'll want to generate more of those shots in tight.
That's how we come.
And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
Here's Milic.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
away.
Oh, how you lose that, big?
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Screw, y'all might get a little, them doing something.
Miller, and it's Minnesota scoring again.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Washington
The
Mystics.
Lynx on top. They lead by 2. And the second quarter is on the way when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
A lot of shots in close from them early. Good sign.
It's a lot easier to get buckets inside, and they've done that through one.
Here's Cloud.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Inside, Milic. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Understanding defenses better than most, McBride's a playmaker with an advanced feel for the game.
I'm holding my young man. Y'all got to hold up. Hood gamer. This is how we do it. Over here at MSG 1900. In the middle of the game, you got to stop going that gas up.
Up top, Allen. Back to McBride. Collier. Pass to Allen. The 3. The Mystics pull it in.
That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions. A scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mark down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Washington Mystics ball.
The Mystics trailing. Pass to Zawi B. Allen with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Carlton. McBride left side. And there's the 3-second violation.
Washington ball. Into the lineup for Minnesota, Emily Inskeer.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Pass to Deladon. Outside Atkins. And she lobs it up. Ooh. Deladon, no good.
That would have been a nice alley-oop.
I love the thought.
Bro,
Yeah,
that
they
would've
pulled
been
off the
crazy.
spectacular.
Would have been awesome. And Afisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. Pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
And it's Atkins missing. The Lynx leading. Now Allen. She hasn't
Go ahead,
scored
B.
yet.
Go ahead,
That
B.
I'm sure will change. Collier outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Milic. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
And Collier is just someone you can't afford to keep on the bench.
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020 when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
making some changes here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hawkins right side to the middle, looking to end the drought, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
Well, one of the biggest trades in league history, Chicago sending Elena Deladon to Washington back in 2017. The Mystics gained an MVP and changed the course of their franchise.
Come on, man.
And the free throw, no good.
That 2017 Deladon trade, it also changed the power of the league.
Yeah, in her second season in D.C., Deladon led the Mystics to their first WNBA Finals. They ended up falling to a storm. What about year 3 in 2019? Elena was named MVP and Washington won it all. I'd say that trade worked out pretty well for them, huh?
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one's good.
Look at that.
Hawkins.
Look at that.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
And here's Banham. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Miller. Deladon covering. Miller. Just 5 to shoot. Again, Minnesota.
Yeah, a quick thinker. She spotted the open teammate and immediately changed out of her shot and dished the rock.
And Washington has possession. 6-point game. Hawkins.
Oh, she was going to
Pass to Walker Kimbrough.
She always.
And here's Sykes. Deladon outside. Hawkins got a piece of it. Hanks her with the steal.
That's what I get. That's what I get. Passing around too much, trying to do some tricky.
To the paint. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Deladon. Fires from deep. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Lynx on top, up by 8. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
I ain't never played them. This is my first time playing them. So maybe I was sleeping on them. I never played this team.
Second half just about to get going here. Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there's just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. I mean, some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Now here's Cloud. And she gets it to go.
Told you, she's good in the paint. Look at what I do with the baby hair. My crush.
Here's Allen.
Kayla McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
Makes it off the glass.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Here's Cloud. It doesn't go for her. And Minnesota the other way now.
Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
Pass to Cloud. Deladon. And that comes off the assist by Natasha Cloud.
With the size to bully defenders inside, Deladon's a tough matchup for really any opponent.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McBride with the ball. Here's Collier. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Second chance buckets, they're always the result of hard work.
Up top, Cloud. She's covered by Allen. And that one dropped.
What a tough player Cloud is. Went to a mid-major school. She worked to become a great WNBA player.
Yes, she did. That's great.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the inside, Miller. Soft touch off the glass.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Pass to Deladon. Back to Cloud. And she banks in the layup.
Love the take from Cloud right there. Not letting the defense deter her.
Hey, she go hard in the paint, bro.
Down low. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's Cloud. 8 points for her. Misses from close range. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Shot from 12. Allen's shot is off. Pass to Zawi B. Atkins. Zawi B down low. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
A capable distributor, Atkins is able to see the big picture within the game.
Miller. And no good trying to get that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Well, you can count on her for a couple of pretty assists just like this one each and every night. This one's a beauty.
It sure is. I mean, look, she's a maestro. Great vision, a great head on her shoulders, really everything you want in a point guard.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter play should begin in moments. Pass to Carlton. Let's go with a three. The Mystics pull it in. Now here's Hawkins. Here's Atkins. Got a hand on it. And she's able to get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the nice bucket inside from Zawi B.
Plays concrete against contact. Zawi B didn't seem too bothered by the defense there.
That one goes. Count it.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Yeah, my fault, man. I was focused on the fucking message and distracted me.
Pass to Carlton. Banham. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Kayla McBride, she's open. Great look, but off the mark. Here's Atkins. Back to Hawkins. To the middle. Here's Zawi B. And she drops in the layup off glass.
What an intimidating inside presence. Defenders have their hands full when Zawi B is near the rim.
Bro. I ain't playing with that.
Pass to Milic. McBride. To the paint. And good. Off the lead pass that time.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And that one's good. Hawkins.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
What movie that's from?
The Lynx making a switch here. From 13, stolen by Walker Kimbrough. Sykes, chase covered by Allen. Launches it. Walker Kimbrough misses.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
Atkins on the double team. Pass to McBride. 4 on the clock. Miller puts up the 3. The Mystics pull it in. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now here's Allen. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And it's going to take something special for them to make a comeback.
And the big question is, do they have the time to do it? You'd have to say, at this point, it's a long shot.
Miller, the rebound by Zawi B.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
They get